Good morning, everybody. So before I get started with my menu plan, I wanted to show you my coffee cup. And I thought it was very fitting for spring. It says be positive and it has the little bees on it. It is coffee time and I am so looking forward to this cup of coffee. Happy Monday, everybody. Okay, so this is gonna be my weekly menu plan, and I think I've got some really neat recipes planned for the week. So I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to talk to you for a second. So good morning and happy Monday. Happy menu planning day. So I have a few things that I want to share with you before I share with you my menu. So I had a yard sale over the weekend. It was a community neighborhood yard sale. And when I was going through some bins, I found this ice cube tray. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this because this is exactly what I needed to make my dog treats. It didn't matter what the shape was. I want to get the little puppy paws, but I think these will be super cute. So I'm going to experiment with these and make little dog treats out of these. And then I got the ingredients to make some homemade hummus. And I've made it before, but I did not have the tahini, and so I also got the ingredients to make homemade tahini just to be on the safe side. And so I've got all the ingredients and I'm going to try it again, but I've done more research this time, and some people peel the chickpeas and some people do not. So I'm wondering, do you peel them or do you not? And I've heard a gamut of responses to where the hummus comes out smoother or they can't tell the difference. So this go around, I'm going to peel the hummus, and they say it takes about 10 minutes to do. It's not a intensive task, but so when I made hummus the last time, I did not peel them, and I did notice it wasn't as smooth as the hummus that you buy in the store. So I'm just going to peel them and see how that comes out. And I'm going to make my homemade tahini. It's sesame seeds, oil, and a little bit of salt. And you just use that, you just mix it in your food processor till it's smooth and milky kind of, and then you add that to your chickpeas to make your hummus. And this hummus, I'm going to add garlic, a little bit of garlic, and drizzle a little oil on the top, because that's kind of that's the one I buy at the store. And so I'm going to try and recreate the ones that my family love, the hummus that my family loves. So I will let you know how that turns out. And with the shelling of the chickpeas also. I also want to add, before I turn you around, is that it's May. It's a new month. And like I always say with Mondays, when it's a Monday, it's a new week to get it right. Well, the same goes with a month. When it's a new month, it's a new month to get things right, to try to get things right, and to do better. And I always say, do better than you did yesterday. That's all you can do. We can only do our best. And I just hope May is super, super happy for all of you. And I am going to now share with you my menu plan and share with me yours. I think I said that a few times already. So share with me yours. I love to see what other people make and cook. And I love grocery hauls too. So my weekly menu plan for the week of May 7th through the 13th is this. So I sauteed pork chops with onions and mushrooms, and then I made French fries with that, and I steamed some broccoli and carrots with some garlic, and then I made a garden salad. So tonight's going to be roasted chicken with homemade mashed potatoes, and I'm going to make a white jalapeno gravy to put over the chicken and the mashed potatoes, along with some steamed green beans and a garden salad. Then I'm going to make, I showed you at the beginning of this video those Fiesta Flat boats, and I thought that would be fun, so I'm going to make a Fiesta Flat dinner with all sorts of, the taco fillings. The ground beef, the refried beans, lettuce, tomato, avocado, and I have lots of avocado, so I may just make homemade guacamole, or I just may cut up the avocado. We'll see what the consensus is on that. And then I'm going to make a simple mozzarella bake in the cookbook I'm about to show you. The recipe is in that book. And I'm going to make, along with that, hamburgers, because I'm not going to put meat in the mozzarella bake. So I'll have little hamburgers on the side with some cheese. I'll put cheese on them, and I'll serve it with some cheesy bread and another garden salad. And then I'm going to make some chicken thighs that I have. I'm not sure how I'm going to season them yet, so I left that kind of open. And then I really want to make some twice baked potatoes because that is a favorite. Everybody loves twice baked potatoes here. And then I have some mixed veggies that I'm going to steam. And I'm going to make some cucumber and tomato salad. And I put a little red onion in there too. And that leads us to family fun night. And the last family fun night, we had a celebratory dinner, so we went to the melting pot, and that was absolutely fabulous. It was so fun. If you've never been to the melting pot, you need to go at least once. It is quite the experience, and they go out of their way for food allergies, so that is a plus. And then Saturday, it's going to be easy. It's either going to be leftovers or takeout, or I might make something super easy like the chicken bok bok that I've showed so many times before. And then I'm also, through the week, I've told you about, I'm going to try my homemade hummus. I'm going to make it again. I've made it a few times before, but I've never put the tahini in it because I've never found tahini that I felt safe with. So I'm going to make my own tahini this time, and I'm going to shell the chickpeas. So hopefully mine will turn out as beautiful as I've seen on the internet, and I will let you know. And I'm going to make some chocolate chip cookies, and I'm going to make some doggie treats. And that, my friends, is my weekly menu plan for the week of May 7th through the 13th. I would really, really, really love to know what you all are making. The summer months are coming, so lots of potato salads, macaroni salads, and I know pasta salad is a favorite. And someone in my family makes this great, I can't remember, ambrosia, I think is the salad, except it's like whipped cream, marshmallows, and a ton of fruit in it, and it's really, really yummy. And I think even like a Jell-O packet. It's good. It's super good, and I look forward to those on my potlucks. And then that is it. Now we're going to go on to one of my beloved cookbooks, and I hope you enjoy that cookbook too, because I do. And if you see it in the stores, grab it. If I can find it on Amazon, I will put it in my description box for you. Okay, on to the cookbook. The cookbook that I want to share with you today is the Mom 100 Cookbook, and it's by Katie Workman. And this is an absolutely fabulous cookbook. She goes in depth in explaining all things food, and she makes things so simple. She has 100 recipes every mom needs in her back pocket, and all the pictures that she shares in her recipe makes you want to make each recipe. It is a wonderful, wonderful, beautifully put together cookbook, and I want to show you that in this chapter, it's all about the soup. And she says, there's a bowl of soup hiding in your refrigerator right now. And vegetable bin stone soup. Do you remember the episode of Little House on the Prairie, stone soup? Okay, so what you do is she has this, which I think is just so fun. So if you have onions, carrots, and celery, you have the base of a soup. If you have squash, beans, and cabbage, etc., and then tomatoes, corn, and peas. I love this so much. Doesn't it make you want to just make some soup? Look how beautiful that soup is. Okay, so then we have this, and this is called the kitchen sink chopped salad. Doesn't she make like things that we just have in our refrigerator just beautiful? Okay, so on my menu plan, as you saw, I have this. It's the simple fresh mozzarella pasta casserole. Doesn't this look scrumptious? I will let you know how everybody loves it. And then I wanted to show you, there's also a chapter on potluck. I think we've all gone to a potluck. We're going to be going to a potluck. There are potlucks around the corner. I'm throwing a potluck even. And this gives you many, many ideas of what to bring to a potluck. And I love all the little side notes. I love just, like I said, I love to read cookbooks like they're a novel. They're just, something about it is just so fun. Few dishes transform a handful of humble ingredients like a stew. And that is the cookbook that I want to share with you today. I am going to end my weekly menu plan with a weather check. And as you can see, the trees are green and full of leaves and absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful day. It drizzled this morning, but my garden needs the water, so I'm very happy about that. Okay, I will see you in the next video. I'm going to get this up on the YouTubes. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!